What's going on, YouTube? My name is Legendary, and today we give Charizard its time to shine.
Oh, I'm unbeatable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another Pokemon trading card game video, and this is something I don't really do that often. We do mostly openings here on this channel, but today I'm going to go through every Charizard Pokemon card that I currently own, and maybe talk about some of the ones I have owned in the past, even though I no longer own them. Unfortunately, we'll get into that. But we're going to go ahead and get through every Charizard card that I currently own, and I thought it would be cool to just show you guys some of the things that I have that I've collected over the past about 8 years since I've been collecting again. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go ahead and start with the graded cards first. I don't have very many graded Charizards, so that's why we're going to start there. So we're going to first start off with this one right here. This is the Cracked Ice Vivid Voltage promo from the theme deck. Nothing too crazy. I've got like 2 10s and 2 9s in this card, I think, because I graded a bunch of them back in 2020. So I've got quite a few of these. Very interesting. I just like the Cracked Ice. Cracked Ice is a really cool holo pattern, in my opinion. So we've got that. Everybody has this one right here. I swear everybody has this card in PSA 10. This is the promo from the Champions Path Elite Trainer Box. Nothing too crazy, just the pink, you know, normal Charizard promo that everyone graded into the ground. I think this might be the most graded Pokemon card of all time, if I'm not mistaken. I think at one point it was. It's absolutely absurd. So, 1 million people have this card. I swear they do. All right, and a PSA 10, it wasn't hard to grade either. And last graded card I have is probably one of my favorites. I just like the artwork on it. It's really cool. And it is the illustration from the Grand Prix, the Japanese promo card here. I graded 5 of these. 4 were 10s and 1 was a 9. I gave one away to someone for some sort of giveaway here on the channel. And then I still have 2 10s and a 9, I believe. So yeah, pretty cool card. I think a lot of people have these also because that was when people were really starting to realize Japanese promos have some pretty good value. All right, let's go ahead and get into the cards that I'm going to grade. The rest of them I don't believe I'm going to grade. So let's go ahead and get into that. First card up is just your plain old Evolutions Charizard. Nothing too crazy. I've pulled several of these on this channel. I don't think this is going to get a 10. The centering is off from right to left, but I just like having a graded version. I used to have 2 graded 9s, and I sold both of them, so I actually want one back in my collection. I feel like I'm pretty confident that this one will grade a 9. So I'm going to send that one off to PSA at some point. The most unique card I feel like I have in all these Charizard cards is this KFC promo Charizard from Indonesia. This is something that KFC did, I think, in 2021, maybe 2020. They had a whole lot of KFC promo cards, and the Charizard was one of them. So I think this one's got a really good shot at a 10. It's really clean on the back. I don't see any kind of scratching on the holo. This is a team-up promo, I believe, that they used as the artwork for this, and then they just slapped the KFC stamp on there, which I love. Any kind of like stamped promos. Those are just really cool in my opinion. All right, nothing too crazy for this next one. Just Charizard EX from Evolutions. These are a dime a dozen. In fact, this one might not get graded. No, it looks pretty good actually. Yeah, I think I might get it because I've graded a couple of these and I've not got one in a 10 yet. I've only got 9s. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get that one in a 10. All right, here we go. Now we're going to start off with the pulls, the cards that you actually have to pull. Let me separate them out here so you can get the pulls separated from the actual promos, because a ton of the cards are actually promos, because those are the easy ones to get because you just get them in whatever box. All right, so let's go with the pulls. And first up, we have a new card, Charizard EX from 151. I believe, is this 151? This is 151, right? I think it is. Yeah. Well, no. MEW English. I don't know. It may be 151. It may be. Oh, you know what? Is it Goodness, I'm so dumb. It's either 151 or Obsidian Flames. It just says Mew EN at the bottom. I thought the Scarlet and Violet stuff was like SVP. Okay, well, it's Mew. MEWEN right there. That's why they need to have the set symbols back, man. They took away our set symbols. Anyways, Charizard EX. Pretty clean card. I don't think I'll actually grade it though, but it is a pretty clean card. We'll set it over here. All right, next up is a Charizard V. This is from Brilliant Stars. Pretty standard. I have this one in like a blue sleeve here. Pretty standard Charizard. That one's pretty easy to pull. I think I actually have a few of those. Here we go is another one. Charizard EX. This is from... No, I think this is 151. Is it? Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Hold on. I have some 151 cards down here. Alright, this is a 151 card. Okay, yeah. So those Charizards are from 151. Gosh, I was losing my mind for a second. I was like, I don't remember what it's from. So yeah, here's another Charizard EX from 151. I pulled those two, but I don't have the special art rare. Not quite yet. Love the sparkle pattern on these new ones. Very nice. Alright. Next up is the Radiant Charizard from... What is this? Is this Crown Zenith? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm not great with the sets. I was just talking about set symbols. I'm not great with a lot of them. So Radiant Charizard, I like it because, you know, Shining Charizard, essentially. Very clean. The centering is really bad on it, though. That's why I'm not particularly fond of getting this one graded. But it is a cool card. Alright, another one here is the Charizard Embrace EX. This one is from Cosmic Eclipse. A set that's really on the rise right now. If you didn't have sealed product before, it's going to be really expensive to get it now. I should have bought the boxes when they were like $300, and now they're approaching $1,000. So looks like I might have missed the train on that one, but that's a really cool card from that set, in my opinion. All right, next up is a Charizard GX. This is from Burning Shadows. Pretty sure that's the Burning Shadows set symbol 2017. Yeah. So this is a Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. Pretty common one to pull. Nothing crazy like the Rainbow Rare one, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. And here we are with the Charizard, last Charizard pull card, and that is the Pokemon Go Holo. It's fairly easy to pull, although I think I've only ever pulled one. I don't believe I ever pulled, no, I didn't. I never pulled the, I think there's another Radiant Charizard in Pokemon Go. I'd never pulled that one, so I've only ever pulled this Holo from that set. But see, these are just like kind of like standard Pokemon, like standard Charizard cards. I've actually had some really nice Charizard cards in my collection in the past. I'll start talking about those. So back in 2021, I pulled the Charizard from Shining Fates. It was a really good centering. Nothing was wrong with it. I sent it to BGS actually because I thought it had a really good shot at the BGS 10. And it did get a BGS 10, but it wasn't quite the black label. The surface was 0.5 away from a black label. And I ended up selling that card for about $900, so can't really complain, but it was unfortunate that the black label was just so close. Let's see. All right, so this is a Reshiram and Charizard GX promo from the Reshiram Charizard box. Pretty, those were pretty readily available like last year, and then all of a sudden they got swooped up. So very cool. Another Charizard that I've pulled on this channel, and at the time didn't realize how great of a Charizard it was, is the Stormfront Secret Rare Charizard that Mitsuhiro Rita did. Yeah, I pulled that card back in like 2017, I think, on this channel. In one of the first 1 or 2 packs I've ever opened of Stormfront, I opened that card up, sold it back then raw for $30. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. I don't know why I wouldn't have. I should have just sleeved that one and kept it in the collection until today. Maybe graded. I don't remember how good the quality was on it, but that's one of those that's just like, you hate to look back on and see. So this is Charizard GX from the Detective Pikachu movie. Nothing too crazy on that one. And one more Charizard that I've had that's been a pretty crazy Charizard is the first edition Blanche Charizard that I got in a binder collection back in 2017, also for about $200 for a whole binder worth of sealed packs. It was crazy. It was well over like $2,000 at that time in that binder, probably worth about $10,000 in today's Pokemon prices. And I sold it raw, $60, and it was an immaculate card. I do remember it being in immaculate condition. So it was very possible that could have been a PSA 10, but you never know. So yeah, first edition Blanche Charizard also used to be in my possession. No longer there. All right, we have a Charizard Embrace GX, another promo here. I love the artwork on this one. This is really cool. I don't remember where this one's from exactly. Some sort of promo box, obviously. All right, another Charizard up next. This is from those infamous lunchbox tins that came from the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie. There was this one, the Armored Mewtwo, and then a Pikachu in there. Incredibly hard to get in a 10 because of how they were put inside the box. I graded a few of these back in 2020. None of them came back a 10. There was like 2 9s and a 6 or something like that. Very hard to grade. So still got one sealed for my promo collection. Not sealed, but one still here for my promo collection. Sold the other ones. Alright, next up is the Charizard GX. This one is so plentiful out there because this is the one that comes in the Hidden Fates 10s. I have a ton of these. I've got like 7 or 8 of these, but I just pulled one out to show you guys. I graded 1 or 2 of them, I think, and I think I got 10s and I sold them. But there, just a pretty standard card that people have seen. I think, what's this one? This is a, okay. This is a, what is this? Oh, this is an XY promo. Okay. Charizard EX XY 29 from 2014. Wow, I didn't even realize what this was. Interesting. I wonder what this is from. Maybe like some sort of Flashfire box or something. I don't even really know. It's just in my promo binder. Interesting. Yeah, so XY 29 promo. Cool. I might have to look into that one more, see what this came in. Interesting. All right, next up we get into some more modern things that we've got recently, and Charizard VMAX from the Charizard UPC. Pretty common card here. A lot of people have this one now just because those are pretty readily available. A nick up here in the corner, which is why I'm not grading it. So it's going in my Sword and Shield promo binder. Other card that comes in that collection box is this one. Very cool artwork. But again, I think it has another nick in the same corner up there, so I'm not going to grade it. It's going into it goes in my binder for Sword and Shield. So very nice. I forgot. This is just a regular, like, in the plastic version of the Champion's Path promo from the Elite Trainer box. So it's the same thing. It's just not graded. It's just in the plastic. Another cool promo here. We have the Special Delivery Charizard. Something that we never thought would come. Also, something I'm not going to grade because if you look at this in ring, it is absolutely awful. So it's going to be in my Sun and Moon, or my Sword and Shield promo binder. And again, a nick in this top corner right here, which is, they're very consistent at nicking the top right corner, huh? So yeah, there's that. A cool card though. Cool card for sure. Oh, and this one probably should have been with those other ones. This one also came in the Charizard UPC promo. Sword and Shield 262. Very cool artwork of Mewtwo and Charizard battling out. I love the Tangrowth right here in the back, just like hanging on for dear life on a rock. Very nice. And there's a Diglett down here also. I love little like hidden things in cards like that. Very nice. But that is another promo card. And last but not least is the Charizard V. Lance's Charizard V, I should say. Sword and Shield 133. This is from the Celebrations 25th anniversary. Very nice card. You love to see Lance. I love Lance. Lance is one of my favorite champions. I love like when they used to have like the Blanche Charizard and the Misty Gyarados and stuff like that. The trainer Pokemon cards, I love those. So really cool to see them bring it back for Lance and his Charizard here. And this is a great promo, in my opinion. So that is it though, guys. I hope you did enjoy seeing a little slice of my collection. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video. I can do it with other Pokemon. I just thought I'd go with the most popular Pokemon to start, to see how well you guys like this video. You can see all my Charizard cards. I thought about doing showing my collection of every Pokemon card I have for my top 10 favorite Pokemon, but they're random, like Feraligatr and Lugia, and they're not. I mean, Lugia is a fan favorite, but Feraligatr is not really a fan favorite. So let me know if you want to see more of these collection videos of the specific cards I have of certain Pokemon. Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, smash that like rating down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said before. Till next time, stay legendary.